The legend of the Melonheads is a chilling tale that has circulated in various forms across different regions, notably in Ohio, Michigan, and Connecticut. In the legend, the Melonheads are typically described as humanoid beings with abnormally large and misshapen heads, resembling oversized melons or pumpkins. Their facial features are often distorted, with bulging eyes, sunken noses, and thin, twisted lips. Their skin is said to be pale and stretched tightly over their enlarged skulls, giving them a ghastly appearance. These creatures are often depicted as emaciated and malnourished, with thin, wiry limbs. They move with a jerky, erratic gait, adding to their unsettling presence. Some versions of the legend describe them as having sharp teeth or claws, which they use to attack and prey upon unsuspecting victims. Despite their physical deformities, the Melonheads are often portrayed as cunning and dangerous beings, capable of surviving in the wilderness and evading capture. They are said to lurk in remote areas such as forests, abandoned buildings, or secluded roads, where they wait to ambush and terrorize anyone who crosses their path. Overall, the description of the Melonheads in the legend evokes a sense of dread and horror, making them a terrifying presence in the imaginations of those who hear their stories. In Ohio, the legend typically centers around a group of children who were subjected to unethical medical experiments, resulting in their heads becoming enlarged and deformed. These children were said to have escaped or been released into the woods, where they now roam as eerie, vengeful beings known as Melonheads. In Michigan, the story takes a slightly different turn, often portraying the Melonheads as descendants of a family afflicted with a genetic disorder that caused their heads to swell unnaturally. These individuals were shunned by society and forced to live in isolation, developing a feral and hostile demeanor over time. Connecticut's version of the legend presents the Melonheads as the product of an eccentric scientist's experiments gone awry. Supposedly, the scientist conducted experiments on children, altering their physiology and causing their heads to expand grotesquely. Like their counterparts in other states, the Melonheads of Connecticut are said to haunt remote areas, preying on unsuspecting travelers. Despite these regional variations, the core elements of the legend remain consistent: a group of disfigured individuals, often children, living on the fringes of society and instilling fear in those who encounter them. The Melonheads serve as cautionary figures in local folklore, warning against the dangers of isolation, scientific experimentation, and societal rejection. Whether real or imagined, their legend continues to captivate and terrify those who dare to explore the dark corners of these states. So, legend fans, do you believe? Give us your theories or encounters in the comments below. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel, and be sure to check out the link in the description to this video for cool merch of this legend and legends from around the country. See you next time, legend fans.